Jai Shri Kusum Haranath. Pagal Haranath Part 4, Letter 124. Addressed to Shamacharan Chakravarti Chinsura. Affectionate Baba, you all have finished me off. The rock-like pride that I had with so much effort grown has been crushed and has lost its entity in the company of you all. Now with what I shall live in this world. Hence I feel like leaving. Whether I leave or stay back, under no circumstances I may be deprived of your affection and kindness. Baba, Prakashnanda of Kashi had called Shri Gauranga a magician. I too have experienced its truth to some extent. I too have, by merely using his name, deluded many by magic. Now they are realizing and have realized. Truly, Baba, the play for these 3 months appears just as magic. When it appeared so to me, where is any doubt that others too would feel as such? What a fun it was! Wherever I went, there was magic. Now the very thought makes me laugh. At Balasore, I left a dead fish in the water and it swam away. Flowers bloomed on a bare tree, all magic. The Queen Mother had come at 1 o'clock in the dark night all alone to the garden house. Say how amusing it was. If it is not magic, what else is? A barrister is insisting on renouncing the world. A reputed high court pleader is not coming out of deep oblivion, bringing him to consciousness by merely placing hand on his chest. What else would you call these but magic? To make bigwigs run with such an insignificant person as me, what is it if not magic? To make the Raja of Hetampur weep at the time of our parting, to make him my own in all respects, isn't this anything but magic? Now just consider, if this be the power of Gaur's name alone, then how great is the power of Gaur. Glory to you, my Nitai and Gaur. Indeed, both of you are blessed, and blessed are those who could become yours. Baba, for whatever number of days wherever I was, men, women, youngsters and old people all got equally charmed. If this is not magic, what else is? If you take a look at our Chinsura group photo, you will understand. Baba, if somebody calls this real robber son of you all a robber, why should you grieve? Why any grief over the truth? I do not grieve over anything for my qualities and shortcomings. As much as I know, none can in any way know. Hence, they exaggerate finding only 1 or 2 of my faults. Why should I grieve for that? I have no matter to hide. I mentioned everything exactly as it is. You may publish it to caution all, and that's what is expedient, so that people may not be deluded by this magic in future. Baba, all those who accompanied during the tour, almost each of them was suffering from one disease or other. Over and above that, they had irregular meals, no rest, yet all returned home quite hale and hearty. Surely, this is no small magic. Nitai has indeed shown a nice trick of Bhanumati. Now I sit and laugh. Baba, whatever I may be, you all must not forget Nitai. Nitai is merciful, distributes Krishnaprem unsolicited. Gratify your life by constantly and joyously taking the names of Nitai, Gaur and Sitanath. Never be deluded by the joys and sorrows of this world. Never consider anybody to be inferior to you nor neglect anybody. This alone is crime to lose Nitai. Baba, it is only the master hands who enact comic roles in a play. Hence, you must not hate anybody. Many who take this wrong road lose their all and weep bitter tears. Never set your foot on this road. Baba, if you take a highbrow attitude, you shall not be able to mix with others. And even if you do, you shall not derive any pleasure. But if you think yourself to be at a lower level, then mixing with bigger men, you will gratify yourself, feel blessed, and derive pleasure. Baba, this is only the skeleton. Observe its beauty after adding flesh, etc. You will be overwhelmed. This alone is the secret path of advancement. One thing more you must not forget, and that is the honey-smeared name of the Lord. Today I blabbered like crazy, do not mind. Many matters crowd into my mind, but here I close perforce. Ask my mother to forgive my faults and keep an affectionate eye as before. Convey my love to brothers and sisters. Be kind to me. Do not forget to shower your affection. Wretched son, Haro. Jai Shri Kusum Haranath.